Thank you, Lou.
What'd you think of the speech?
Well, it was great. Look, I think that the idea of him going out doing these speeches is brilliant. And here's something that I would suggest to him. After you're sworn in as president, keep doing this. Get out of that bubble of Washington. Go out there and talk to the people. Not because they need it. They're fine without it. He needs it. Right. He needs to draw from the energy that he gets from those crowds and those people, and he needs to have that connection. It's something many presidents forget, they lose, and they go 4 years without it until they run for re-election.
You know, we can talk about all the qualities of his character, his personality, his nature, his energy.
Yeah.
This is a man who may be drawing, and certainly is, as you say, from that crowd, but that crowd is also drawing from him. This president-elect never looks tired, and he goes hours and hours out of every day.
I've been on the campaign trail with him, and it's actually staggering to see his stamina. He will be doing radio interviews and stuff at 5, 6 in the morning. He's going all day long, flying event to event, shaking hands, talking to people, doing events between the events, on the phone, on the plane, talking to advisors, and you go to dinner at 11:30 at night and you get finished about 12:45, and you're thinking, good gosh, and then the next morning you're getting up at 4:30, 5 o'clock, and he's doing interviews. You're just trying to get your bag down to the car. It's really amazing.
He has an innate advantage over Congress and nearly everyone in the Senate and the House, and that is his energy, his work ethic, along with a lot of other significant advantages. I don't believe they're not given to working as hard as this man will insist.
He is a workaholic, there's no doubt about it. He surrounds himself with people who also believe in hard work. And I think he is going to be able to put pressure on them that they've never seen, because the best pressure you can put on a legislative body is not the pressure you put on them, it's the pressure that constituents put on them that you help kind of funnel along. And that's what I see Donald Trump being able to do.
Right now, he has three open positions in his cabinet, and a lot of jobs to fill, of course, and that will take place over the course of time as usual. It was a bit surprising to hear today that Sean Spicer is the leading contender, as it was put by sources, and we can guess who those sources were, a part of a package deal with Reince Priebus when he came in, yet others have been entertained as apparently his press secretary. What's going on there?
Well, the one thing I think we all know is that Donald Trump can never be second-guessed, and don't be too sure of who's going to be in a position until Donald Trump makes the announcement. Sean Spicer, by the way, is a great guy. He's very smart.
I've known him a long time.
And he was very loyal to Donald Trump throughout the election. So, you know, if he's the press secretary, he's a good, solid choice, no doubt about that. But again, until Donald Trump says that, I don't buy it. I don't buy anything about who's going to be named until he says it. Then I believe it.
And you know what? You and I have exactly the same perspective on that, as we do on most things. Governor, good to have you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Mike Huckabee.